Hey y'all, welcome in. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I welcome you in, and I hope that whatever you're looking for, whatever information you're looking to find, you find it here. If you're returning to the channel, I thank you for coming back. Welcome to I Heal Souls, where I receive messages from the Most High, from the Divine, and I deliver them to you as clearly and accurately as possible. With that in mind, please understand that this is a collective reading. All the information that may come out in this reading may not fit you, and that's okay. Just take what does and then leave the rest, okay? With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I was laying in my bed watching, I don't know, something with that man, Gordon Ramsay. Something about the kitchen where he go help people in their restaurants and stuff. And I'm like, let me get up and do a reading real quick. It's in the middle of the night. I don't know. I felt like somebody needed to know something. So I decided to jump on real quick and do a quick reading. This isn't going to be long. This is going to be a short reading. Okay? So let's see what messages Spirit may have for you. More. Pulling strings. Let's see. It's not what you know, it's who you can control. Someone is orchestrating a situation to make sure they stay on top. Oh, oh goodness. Okay. Somebody got some control issues. Let's see. Inner turmoil. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside, pretending everything's fine, has become its own crisis. Just from these two cards, it just seems like someone with control issues is losing themselves. They're losing control over others. They're losing control within their own self. But they're walking around trying to look normal. Yeah, that's how it always is, though. One more shuffle. Troubled past. It says, the past still lingers like smoke in a room, even if it's buried. Its energy hasn't left the building. Ooh, this flipped right over, so I'm going to take it. It says fighting. Communication has collapsed. It's no longer about fighting solutions. It's about winning at all costs. So what I'm getting just from these 4 cards that I pull, that someone that is used to being in control and controlling others, controlling situations, they're losing that control. They're losing it. I don't know if people are figuring this person out. I don't know if there's a light being shined on this person. But there's someone in your energy that is used to getting their way, and they're not. And because of this person is battling like their own inner demons. It's bothering them. They're spiraling out of control. But they're walking around looking like everything is okay. But on the inside, they're like a tornado on the inside. This trouble has I said this trouble because this person is trouble. This person may have a troubled past. You know, they try to hide it very well, but they have things that they probably haven't healed from, whether it could be childhood or just like growing up. They try to push it to the side. They try to bury it. They try to cover it up so that no one can see it. Not even them sometimes, but it's still there. And it's going to always keep coming back up into the surface until they decide to heal it. And then fighting. Communication has collapsed. It's no longer about finding a solution. It's about winning. This person that is used to being in control will do anything at all costs to stay in control. This is just letting me know that it's pretty much nothing this person won't do to stay in control of something or someone. So, I mean, if you have someone in your energy like this and you've gotten away from them, good for you. Because this is something that's not easy to do. Bottom of the deck is burning bridges. So, yeah. Someone, I don't know who you are, but you got somebody there that's in your energy. And, yeah. They got issues. Control issues. Just issues in general. Issues upstairs in the head. And they just try to pretty much like cover it up. Walk around here like everything's all normal. But they battling demons. They fighting them. And most people can't even see them because they make it look so good. You know? And these kind of people, if you're in a relationship with them, these kind of people, they hard to get rid of. They hard to get away from. They are hard to get away from. You got to leave them early on. Like, you got to be smart enough to see them for who they are and then leave them early on. Because if not, oof, they hard to get rid of. So let's see. Let's try to clarify this some more. Oh, Spirit, what else do we need to know about this person or these people? One more shuffle. Envy, black magic. I said black maggot. They might be a maggot. Black magic, jealous of you, holding grudges, mad you're gone. So, what I'm getting from this is this person that's used to being in control, you've walked away from. Maybe you're going to walk away from them. Maybe you saw something in them that pushed you to leave. And this person is angry. They're mad. They're holding a grudge. They could even try to put some type of spell work on you. Because they're used to being in control. They're not used to anybody walking away from them. And when someone does, they get enraged. Yeah. Yeah, they some of their lights not turning all the way on upstairs. Let's see. What else? One more shuffle. There we go. Trust, security, your home. Safe, love. Trust, security, your home. Hold on. Let me get some more with this. Spirit, what is this safe love? I don't know if this person wanted you to feel that way. I don't know if this person tried to put that on, like they wanted you to feel like it was safe to let go with them. Oh, spiritual attack, karmic trigger, spiritual awakening, shadow work, divine protection. Yeah, so what I'm getting from this person wanted you, they wanted you in this type of energy. They wanted you to feel safe. They wanted you to feel loved. They wanted you to feel like you could let go with them. Because the more you're in this energy with them, the more they can control you. The more that the spiritual attacks that they're doing, like they could have even been doing like binding work on you, like to keep you stuck or something. But yeah, if you're in this energy, it allows for this person to control you more, to keep a hold on you. But by you walking away and leaving, that's enraged this person because they're used to, they live this type of lifestyle and they're used to this working. So maybe something about them triggered you to walk away, or maybe you're going to walk away. I don't know. But what I do know is they're mad. They're upset. Snooping, that flipped over. Drive by tarot readings, asking about you, stalking you on social media. This person trying to find out whatever they can about you in any kind of way. If they know where you live, they drive by your house. They probably sit outside at night when they thinking you sleeping, or when you might have company to see who coming in and out of your house. They could possibly be getting tarot readings on you, because if they're not finding what they're looking for by snooping, they're going to spiritually snoop so they can find out something about you. They could be asking people about you in an indirect manner, acting like they don't care, just general conversation, making people talk about you. And, whole time the people that are giving up your information has no idea this person is stalking you. And then this person could be combing through your social media looking for clues. So if you're dating someone else, if you're going out with other people, what I would say is, if you go out on a date with someone, right, and you want to post it on social media, post it after you leave. If you're hanging out with friends or family and you want to put it on social media, post it after you're done. Because if you post it while you're there, they coming some kind of way. They're trying to find some kind of clues, because whatever that they're looking for on their own, they're not finding it. So they're trying to look through your social media, drive by your house, get tarot reading. This person is nosy. They are a stalker, and they're hard to get rid of. And then I told you that when I first started the reading. This type of person, they're hard to get rid of. You got to leave them in the beginning, because if you let them latch on to you, I'm not saying you can't leave, but it's going to be really, 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 really hard. You know what I'm saying? And look what's on the bottom of the deck. Unknown caller, fake text, spam numbers playing on the phone. So if you've been getting calls from numbers you don't know, spam calls, private calls, unknown numbers, a lot of times that's them. Don't even answer the phone. Don't even answer the phone. I would set my phone to send like spam calls to voicemail. Like me, if you call me from a private number, my phone doesn't even ring. It doesn't at all. You gotta leave a message. Because I don't take calls from private numbers. I don't. Sometimes they just want to hear your voice and stuff. This person is crazy. Something wrong with them. Like, they need to go sit on somebody's sofa and talk to them, because they got some unresolved issues. People who can go through all this, who get mad like this and triggered when somebody leaves them, or when somebody don't want to deal with their BS. How can you get mad for somebody seeing you for who you really are and leaving you? Now you mad. That's crazy. Yeah, no. If you got away, stay away. And if you don't stay away, you're going to see why you should have. Because this person got issues. They got unresolved issues. They need to go stretch out on somebody's sofa. Because this is not normal. That's not normal. It's normal to have feelings. Like if somebody leave you and you still want to be with them. Yeah, you're going to have feelings. You know what I mean? We're human. But to go to this extent, to try to create an image, to reel a person in and keep them, and then when they see who you really are and leave you, now you mad and you stalking them and you spying on them and possibly following them. Like, that's crazy to me. I'm not going through all that. If you don't want me, bye. Goodbye. Leave. I help you, Pat. I'm telling you, and I'm so serious when I say that. I'm so serious. I'm not going through all that. My peace of mind is worth more than anything. But anybody that's in this type of energy, they got issues. Like, they can't be by themselves. Like, they're codependent. They need someone else to validate them, to validate their ego. And they need to feel needed and important. Like, I don't, And whoever you are, if you picked up on this early enough, like, that was your angels protecting you. Showing you need to get away from this person, and you took heed to the warning. So, we're going to pull some tarot cards to get some further information on this unstable individual. Spirit, tell me more about this person with envy for the collective. One more shuffle. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's a lot right there. Okay. What else? The Ace of Wands in reverse. Just from these two cards alone, right? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm sorry, y'all. I got issues. I don't like my cards to be all over the place. But, yeah. Just from the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse, this person doesn't have their own creativity, their own drive. Like, they don't know how to do things on their own. They like to find people who are already established, swoop in on them, use them for what they have, and steal their ideas. Like, this person is lazy, probably doesn't like to work, doesn't have a good work ethic, really isn't motivated by much on their own with the Ace of Wands in reverse. They don't have the drive to want to succeed on their own. They want to go take somebody else's. Yeah. They're like a copycat. That's why this person is mad, because you left them. They had plans for you, honey. They did. And you messed it up by leaving. They don't have their own identity. Like, they can't do nothing for themselves. They depend on other people, the wealth of other people. Like, they want somebody already established. They're going to swoop in. They want you to feel safe to love them. Let your guard down. Let them in. And then they're going to attack your ass. They're going to take what you got. They want you to be blinded by love. This person is something wrong with them. And this has been coming out in the energy a lot. The Two of Cups. Okay. Let's see. What else about this Two of Cups, Spirit? Damn. The Lovers in reverse. That says it all right now. This person wanted the Two of Cups with you, but their cup was going to be the only one full. Yours was going to be empty. Or if yours was full, they would take yours and give you their empty cup. That's why the Lovers are in reverse. The Lovers card is in reverse. This person didn't really want anything with you. They just wanted to present that. Like they wanted something with you, but they didn't. They wanted you for your abundance. You must got some money. You got something they want. You got some kind of wealth. You got something. You could be a business owner. You could just have money. You could have a good job, a nice home. You got something that they want. And they want to come in with this Two of Cups, but only their cup is full. They're going to be drinking, not you. You know, you're going to be in love, not them. Everything with them is one-sided. From these cards, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Two of Cups in the upright, the Lovers in reverse. Yeah. The cups in the upright so they can drink from the cup. Their cup, like I said, because if the cups is in reverse, you can't drink from the cup. They're going to make sure their cup is full and yours is empty, so they're going to drink. But as far as the whole love thing, it would have been one-sided. You'd have been in love with them. They would have been an illusion for you. For real. The bottom of the deck, the World in reverse. Yeah. This person didn't want nothing with you. They was going to get what they can get and leave. Like they was out. They had plans. That's why they mad. Because they used to going around doing this to people. And this keeps coming in the energy. So, if this keeps popping up in the energy, even though you left this person is really watching you. They're stalking you. You can get you some cameras if you don't have none. Put them on the outside of your house. Put them in your car. Like, because they mad. Like, they had plans for you and you messed it up. 10% reverse. This person not balanced. They need to go see a therapist. They got something wrong with them. This person has no type of peace in their life because they keep doing this. They keep doing this. They just move from person to person. They don't heal anything. They just keep going. And imagine you keep moving from person to person to person, taking on all these different energies like that. That can make you crazy. That can make them crazy. So now this person is coming to you and they have all these different energies on them. Only thing they see in you is money or some type of wealth. And they want you to see them as love. So the more you fall in love with them, the more you're blinded to them. Ooh, oh no. What else, Spirit? There's too many cards, but let me see what they are. The Page of Wands, the Justice, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Justice and the Knight. No. What else, Spirit? A shuffle. Let's see. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, this person is very manipulative. Very, very. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. The Six of Wands in reverse, which means you left this person. You left this person before they could get their hooks into you. And that is very good. Because normally that Six of Wands for them is in the upright. They're always victorious with this. You know, they always come out on top with this. But you saw something in them that forced you to get away from them. That caused you to get away from them. And I'm glad you did. You know, because this person didn't mean you no well. I'm telling you. They did not mean you well at all. And I mean at all. they didn't mean you well at all. Like, this person is unbalanced. Something's wrong with them. They're mentally unstable. They have no type of creativity on their own at all. Like, if this person had to sit down, the only thing they're good at doing is scamming. That's it. If this person had to sit down and think of a business venture and put it all together and, plan it from A to Z, they couldn't. They have no drive. The only thing that they can do is scam people. That's the only thing they can plan out. They can plan out how they're going to scam you. They can plan out how they're going to present themselves to make themselves look for you to, want them and desire them. This person has no good intentions for you. And it keeps coming out in the reading because this person is going to try to come back to you. They may be trying to recreate themselves, reinvent themselves. They're going to try to come back towards you. That's why it keeps coming out in the energy. It keeps coming out in the energy. Yeah, look at this. These 3 cards flipped over. The 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person is greedy. This is how they see they only feel secure when they're surrounded with money. They only feel stable. And this person is going to come towards you. This person is going to come towards you. They're going to try because they want to turn your Wheel of Fortune. They want your fortune for them. Not for you, for them. This is them. They want money up under their feet. Look at this person. They got money in their hand. They got money on top of their head. You know what I'm saying? And this person sees you as but abundant. And they want to come and take whatever fortune that you have, turn it upside down in reverse. So whatever money you have, whatever business you have, whatever wealth you have, they want it for themselves. And they coming back towards you. You better believe it. They coming back towards you. They coming. They probably just trying to devise a plan. Because when they set out to do something, they accomplish it. And you done messed them up. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Because, yeah. This is heavy on this person's mind. That's why it keeps coming out in the cards all the time. It's heavy. This person has something against you. Because you saw them. Most people don't get away from this type of person, but you did. And if you did, stay gone. Because look, the 10 of Cups in reverse. The 9 of Cups in reverse. This person, they greedy. They're arrogant. They're going to turn your world upside down. They're not coming in to offer you anything at all. Anything. They're coming to take. You can't fill cups up with water if they're upside down. This person is coming in to take from you, to drain you, and they're going to leave. That's it. They want your money. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They want your money. Whatever it is you do, you must make a lot of money or you got something because they want it. Anything else? Because we can stop reading here. Because that's all this person wants. This person wants something from you. They see you as an ATM machine. Yeah. They see you as an ATM machine. They want your money. Something you work hard to build. Something you work hard for. And this person is a manipulator. This person is a manipulator. And they didn't want you to see them. They wanted you to be confused by them. They did. They did. They did not want you to see them at all. This person, the Hermit is at the bottom of the deck. This person really went through great lengths to try to hide who they really were from you. And they're upset that you saw them. They wanted to keep you in confusion. This person is a manipulator. I mean heavy. And they didn't want you to see that. They went through great lengths to try to hide themselves, but you saw it. You saw it, and that's good. And whoever you are, if you got away, stay away. I'm telling you. This person doesn't mean you well. This keeps coming out in a lot of the readings, and the reason why it keeps coming out is because they're making plans to come back towards you. And Spirit just wants to let you know and keep putting this on your mind. Do not forget about this person. Do not let this person back in your life. Stay away from them. Do not let them know where in your, I'm telling you, don't give them nothing. Don't let them in your house. I wouldn't even speak to them if I saw them. Stay away from them because they do not mean you well at all. Okay? I done my part. I told you. Do what you will with the information. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and close this reading out. With that being said, if anything that I've said in this reading resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you'd like to see further content from me, hit that subscribe button. Okay? And I hope you have a good day, a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and whenever this message finds you. Just have a good one, okay? Bye.